Y'all don't be deep conditioning, bro. That's the main thing about it. Y'all don't be deep conditioning, man. They don't be deep conditioning at all, at all. But in lieu of Streamers University, bro, I'm gonna tell you guys a real university story, right? A real deal university story. So y'all been to college? What? How old are y'all right now? Y'all in school? Y'all in high school? Y'all in college? How old are y'all? Y'all grown? Y'all got jobs? Some of y'all got wives. Some of y'all 40 something. Hold on. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oil up is crazy. Axo, shout out to you, Axo. Shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to you. So here's the thing. We grown. So check this out. Stream University was amazing, but the best things about college, bro. The what's up, Drum? What's happening, my boy? What's happening, my boy? Overlays talk. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know we ain't gonna stay in rookie mode forever. As soon as I learn how to do it, it's up there. What I'm trying to figure out now is the microphone. Should I go official mic or should I not go official mic? So my girl just walked in, y'all. What's up, Pootie? My username on Twitch is King Bril 252. King Bril 252. You know what I'm saying? We've upgraded a couple of the things over there on that side. You know what I'm saying? So Axel say he in high school. Pootie, what's up, babe? What's up, baby? Come here. Now, how do you clip yourself? You know what I'm saying? I seen it up here the other day, but I don't know how to do it now. I need to go to the manager. Hey, I'm on stream. You know what I'm saying? Okay. She don't rock with y'all yet. It's alright. We gonna build that in there. How do I clip myself? This is what I need. These people too young on 25. Now you good, you good. It's all age ranges, man. Especially over King Bril, because anybody from 14 to 45 could be on that channel. You know what I'm saying? Anybody from 14 to 45 could be on that channel. Anybody from 14 to 45 could literally be on that channel. All right, so hold on. As soon as I figure out how to clip myself, we in the game. I think I gotta go to. Oh, I think I know what I gotta go to. I gotta go to. Damn. You said what? No, I gotta lay it down. I gotta lay it down. Create a dashboard. I think I gotta. I think I know how to do it. Stream manager. Boom. Got it. Stream manager. Stream manager. There we go. Y'all say hey to Pootie in the background. Okay, never mind. Don't say hey to Pootie. All right, so I'm almost. Is that how you clip? Well, how do you? Child, I need help. How do you clip it? How do you? Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. I'm absolutely looking like Unk right now. Hold on, hold on. Well, we figuring it out. We figuring it out. Okay, okay. We're gonna refresh this. We're gonna refresh this. We're gonna refresh this. Okay, I don't know how to do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bro got a Disney princess in his crib. Hey man, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. That's a W life. W life. If you don't got one, it's like, come on, man. This is my ball, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like what DDG said, I have the wave. I have the soft wave at home. It does not get dribbled outside. Has never been dribbled outside. In the crib, talking about shooting drills. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing. Nah, this is my second stream. This is my second stream. Second stream. You know what I mean? I'm in the crib doing drill. Like game 7. You know what I'm saying? You know how you gotta. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So my Disney princess look like Snow White though. Woo! Hey, listen, man. You do what you do. I ain't Dr. Umar. I ain't Dr. Umar. Bro, talk English. We don't understand what you say, man. Listen, bro. Shut up. First of all. So what deep conditioning do you use? I use the Rich Rose Royal Hydration Treatment. Oh man, my light going. Hold on, y'all. This is an emergency. This is an emergency. Let me get. Oh, wrong. Hold on. Okay, there we go. What's wrong? This light was actually clutch, Pootie. This light, my light. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, but you was using the other day, so I ain't even know that. Serious. Go ahead. It's right there. Oh, okay. Here you go. Here you go. There we go. All right, y'all. We back. All right, now we about to get into story time. What's up, Serious Matt? What's up? Bril in the streaming there? Absolutely.
The Carolina Week Double.
So what we're gonna do is, can you shut the door, Pootie? So here we go. All right, we about to get serious now. Oh, we got a new follow. Hold on. That's supposed to be a sound that plays. Every time I get a follow, there's supposed to be a sound that plays. I'm not sure why it's not playing. I'm not sure why it's not playing, but you know, follow me on Twitch, y'all. Follow me on Twitch, man. Follow me on Twitch. Here we go. All right, so check this out. In lieu of streaming university, as somebody who actually went to college, you know what I'm saying, there was a lot to be desired. And I'm here to tell you,
the Carolina Week Double.
You can't catch it on film. I wish they had cameras to catch some of the stuff. Well, not all of the stuff, but some of the stuff that happened when I was in college, bro. So let me tell y'all about this one time, right? And I think I actually told the story on my YouTube channel, right? No, I actually didn't tell this story. I may have told this story. I don't know. But check this out. So,
the Carolina Week Double.
It did. It played. Yeah. So I didn't hear it. So I gotta get some headphones or something. So I didn't hear it. Appreciate it, drum. All right. So check this out. You said I gotta put follow account. I gotta put my live follow account up here. I don't know, but check this out. So, what so in college, right? This is probably it's almost this time right now. It's like after graduation. This is like right after my sophomore year, right? Right after my sophomore year. So me and the boys, if you we in Charlotte, right? So the summertime when you're in college can be one of the most boring times ever. And this was one of the only times where this can be one of the only times where you're bored in college. The summertime when you stay at school, because I'm from the country, so I wasn't trying to go back home. So we here. So basically, we know a lot of women. We know a lot of guys, and we're trying to organize something. We like, listen, we need to party, bro. This ain't it. This first 2 weeks of being out in summertime, it's not it. Every pool party we have gets shut down. Every time we at an apartment complex, it gets shut down. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, well, really 1 o'clock, it always gets shut down. We got to figure something out. We're too lit, too much energy, too many people stayed in college. So here's the big thing about it. So we're looking at all our situations. We're trying to figure out, we're trying to go and try to see who's going to let us use a space. Everybody says no. Nobody's giving it to college kids, especially because we're trying to throw a free party. We're all broke, except for one person. My homeboy, let's call him M. We can call him M. We can call him one homeboy M. My one homeboy M, big, burly, dark-skinned dude, got most of the stuff, and he's a trainer. He has just saved up enough for rent to go into his first space. Now, this space is probably about the size of a medium-sized grocery store. So, pretty solid. We like, hey, yo, listen. Let's just use the gym. You ain't got all your equipment in. Let's just use the gym for a couple parties, and it'll be smooth. Of course, he's about his money. He says no. He's not going for it. Looking back, I understand Philly, but when I'm not even 21 at this point. But I'm in college. We trying to get the party going. We cannot go to the club. And we in Charlotte, so the club is lit, but we cannot go to the club. We can't go to the Epicenter, so I'm trying to figure it out. We got to have a party. House parties get shut down right when they get lit. We can't do this. So we shop around. We pretty much beg M, like, listen, bro, let us do it. Now, me and M, we're tight. So I understand M's language a lot differently than most other people. Enough dollars make enough sense. So as long as it make money, it makes sense. So we say, hey, listen, man, you could just charge everybody $10 a head to get in, because it's not like it's a house party. It's a legitimate building, legitimate music situation, and it doesn't get shut down because you're leasing the spot. This is your spot. Soon as the money happened, he says, you know what? Cool, let's do it. We can do it. $10 a head. Do some math. Absolutely. We throwing a party. So now it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Boom, we calling everybody, yo, listen, we got a spot, we got a party, and it's going up. People are loving it. My boy, I'm on the call with somebody, right? So one girl, I'm on. Yo, listen, we about to y'all pull up, da 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 da, and she got a host of friends. Now listen, check this out now. My homeboy, let's call him P. Still tight with P today. P is a master grill maestro. He can cook anything on the grill, from steak, from salmon, lamb, anything on the grill he can cook. Check this out. So he's like, yo, listen, I can bring the grill up and we can grill outside the party. Now immediately I'm like, bro, why would we bring a grill to the party? Bro, we are trying to dance, catch twerks. This is a college house party. Why am I bringing the grill to the situation? Luckily, and this is why sometimes in life you gotta shut up. You gotta know when to shut up. Somebody say an idea and it sounds outlandish, you gotta let it fester before you just say no. My boy says, well, I'm gonna bring the grill up, and the feminine energy that I'm on the phone with, the estrogen that I'm on the phone with, is like, oh my God, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. We would love to. That sounds like a good. Y'all gonna have food? Oh my God, y'all gonna have food? We got food. And when she says y'all gonna have food, I hear other balls in the background. I hear other balls in her background being excited. So immediately I'm like, oh yeah, we gonna have chicken, we gonna have hot dogs, da 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 da. So now I'm laying it on thick. So now I'm making a whole bunch of commitments. We ain't bought no food yet. So my boy P says, yo, I'm gonna bring up my grandfather's grill. Why he's got his grandfather's grill, I don't know. But he says he's gonna bring his grandfather's grill. So now we locked in. We going. So now it gets to the time where it's about time for the party, right? So now we cleaning up, getting stuff going. My boy P pulls up with the grill. And this is like the big granddaddy. When you cook, you throw a full hog on it, the full granddaddy grill, right? And I'm looking around like, this is a lot of food, because he done bought chicken. He like, no, don't even worry about it. Don't even send me the bread. I paid for it, $200. Just paid for all the chicken and stuff. So he got all the chicken and whatnot. It's on the grill. We waiting for the party to start. People start pulling up. And I'm like, okay, people pulling up, but it's like 11 o'clock, man. What's going on? It's kind of late. I don't understand this. I don't understand what people are going on. So I go in the bathroom, take a dump. Sometimes when I get nervous, I take dumps. It's all right. I come out the bathroom 15 minutes later. It's 30 cars outside. People are getting out of their cars and they coming in. And once again, the building is like a small grocery store, so it's getting packed very fast. So fast forward 30 minutes. This ends up to be the best party of the summer. This is packed. It's twerking inside. It's hot. We got lights because the gym. We got music playing. And it's 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Well, about 2 o'clock in the morning, and everybody's dancing. But this is the key. This is the secret. So inside we're dancing. This is a lot of youngins, a lot of freshmen, sophomore, juniors, But then you got the older people who are a little bit, seniors. You know what I'm saying, super seniors. You cool and whatnot. You got to look out. They're outside. The fresh people with money, they're not trying to mess up their fit. They're outside, right? They're outside, and they're parlaying. It's like a kickback outside, because this is where the food is. So you know what I'm saying. So they're just hanging around, chilling or whatnot. So you can easily. So me, I'm like 20 years old at the time. So I'm enjoying both vibes. I'm running inside. It's like ADHD. I'm running inside, catching the twerk, moving around, dancing and whatnot. Come back outside, post up. You know what I'm saying? Might eat a glizzy right now. You know what I'm saying? Chill, boom. Talk to a couple people, talk to a couple vibes, move around, dab a couple people up, look good, boom, boom. Run back inside, catch a twerk. Come back outside, groove, politic, run inside. It just go back and forth. And you never know when something is really lit. Y'all, you have a moment of consciousness. It's like the most thankful moment ever. Like a moment where I run back outside and I just look around and I realize how packed it is outside. I'm like, yo, listen, the inside is packed out. Outside is people. The food's almost done. The chicken is almost done. The bird is almost done. And I just have this moment of gratitude. And I'm just like, thank God. Because some people don't get this feeling where you just feel like I don't know if y'all ever felt like that. I just felt like my life, I was at the peak of my life. So, my group of people, I'm not going to identify the group, but let's just say my group of people, we were colors, right? Let's say we were purple and gold. We are adjacent to football players, right? Because a lot of us are also football players. A lot of football players are also us. So there's like an alliance, an unspoken alliance that goes on. So football player, group of football players come in. They big burly, and they walk in, and we don't charge them for the party, so they walk in scot free, right? and they just ready to party. But behind the football players is a group of locals. Now, if you ever partied in college, you know that locals are some of the most problematic people ever. And the locals that go to college parties are typically YNs. We here to mess up the party. We're not here for the girls. We're here to mess up the party. So they come in, and I'm looking at one of them, and he looks drugged out. I'm telling you, he was on perky 30s. I don't know what's going on. So fast forward probably about 10, 20 minutes later, I see perky dude, you know what I'm saying? Dude passing out. You know what I'm saying? He being rude to girls and stuff. Girls, you know when girls start complaining about somebody's presence at a party, that's when stuff gets a little serious. So now we got to look to get you out. So now he's pretty much annoying people. You know what I'm saying? So he's walking out of the party, right? I told you, so the building is right here. The grill is right here. Everybody's around here. And the exit is right here. So I'm going to call him Perky. Perky is coming out. The local, he's coming out. One of the football players had to be a linebacker. He's walking back into the party. Now, he sounds like he just got a terrible phone call. He's pissed. And I don't know what it is about hood dudes, you know what I'm saying, whether they might have a blick on them, they feel tough, but they got to realize when the blick is neutralized and you can't get to it, so no one knows what type of gangster stuff you do in your off time. We're in college. So all we know is what you look like, what kind of damage do you look like you can do. He walks up and bumps the football player. And like sizes him up, like looks him up and down, like what are you gonna do? Like move out of my way, like you a little peon type. And I'm like, and it just when I see this, I see it and I freeze. I'm usually the guy that breaks stuff up, especially at our parties. So, but in that moment I froze. One, because the football player is big as hell. Two, because the chicken is almost done. And three, because I can't believe he would do that. Because this dude don't look like he could bust a grape in a fruit fight. Like he looked like if he got a clean hit off you, you would just eat it and the fight would continue. He don't look like he can cause damage, but I guess he was, a little perked up, you know what I'm saying, a little off of substances, so maybe he was whatever. So the football player looks at him, no hesitation, looks at him, up, down, and hits him with this punch, not a Superman punch, and it wasn't quite a uppercut. You see, uppercut, it's like you coming up under it and you scoop it and you're scooping it. And then a hook is like you coming from the side, like elbow up. He hit him with like this hook elbow that came from this oblique angle. And I just remember his arm wrapping around. And when he hit him, it's like, this is no exaggeration. When he hit him, the dude, it's like he lifted up on his toes. And his hands, you know how you go on a roller coaster and you try, like, his hands, both his arms were in the air, so he just the dramatic fall back. So they walk past each other, boom, he falls back. Now, if it was a regular party, then he'd have fall, you know what I'm saying, then that'd have been the end of it, or he would have got knocked out, that'd have been the end of it. But the issue was we had a grill, and this dude got hit, and when he rose up, he fell back into the grill on top of the chicken. Because remember, this is the big granddaddy grill. He gets lifted off his feet, falls back into the grill. The grill closes. And I don't know if you guys ever like seen like real grilling. When you hit the grill, flames go up. It like flames up. So he falls to the grill. It flames up. The grill closes and it's on like logs and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? To keep it level. So it falls off the little brick cylinder. So he gets hit, falls on the grill, flames go up, closes, the grill falls, he rolls out, chickens everywhere. At this point, the hoes are screaming, niggas running, and like every black college house party, 12 seconds later, pop, 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 it's gunshots in there. So at this point, everybody's scrambling, the party's damn near ruined, and like everybody's trying to figure out what happened with so-and-so. We got M, the chicken, that's the most devastating part. M, who owns the gym, he's walking around, he's bitching. He's pissed. That's why I don't throw no parties. Don't ask me to throw no. I don't care about it. Every time I do something for y'all, yeah. He's acting like we done it. Like his homeboys done it. He's yelling at us. The locals that did it, they right there. They helping the homeboy up. But he's fussing at us. You know how your homeboy, you know how somebody walk around and they want to yell at everybody except whose fault it is because they're scared of the repercussions for yelling at the person whose fault it is? That's how he was. So he was yelling at all us. And it's like, bro, the dude that did it is right there. He's right there, literally. He still has the gun out. Yeah, he's calmed down, but he's right there. So everybody's cleared out. And because this party doesn't get shut down, people are kind of in their cars, but they still ain't left yet. Yeah, I mean, he was pissed because it's his. Because at the end of the day, if the police came, he's got to be the one accountable. But because there are no police that came, because we kind of ducked off, he kind of, you know what I'm saying, owns the what's up black, because he owns the space. Everybody's kind of like lingering around to see like, okay, is it really over? Are the police here? Or, you know, can we come back? So slowly, within the next 10 minutes, people come back. Now it never gets as lit as it was. Like the inside party never resumes, but the outside kickback vibe where we just standing around, that quickly returns after 10 minutes and a couple people leave. Now, out of all this that happened, because I'm also under the influence, I'm telling you the story dramatically, but I don't care about none of the stuff in the actual when it actually happened. Because while everybody's running around and old boy's getting burnt a little bit to the crisp, I'm pretty sure he's got burn marks to this day. But my main concern is the chicken that's on the ground. Cause this chicken, my dog P cooks. He marinated the chicken. It was golden honey chicken that was grilled, and now I'm looking at it on the ground, and I'm under the influence a little bit. Don't judge me. So I'm really contemplating, and I'm also scanning the area to see if there are women around that might judge me for picking this chicken up. So I'm really contemplating, like, am I gonna pick this? Because it's cement. It's cement. So it's rocks and stuff, but it could be safe. So I'm looking down. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna take that chance. So I pick one piece up, and I see the dirt on it, and I'm like, okay, that piece is too far gone. I pick another piece up. Now I can't do it now. I got another homeboy, W. Just say W. Now he's closely related to us, but he's not quite us. So he comes up, dabs me up, and like, hey bro, I'm contemplating this chicken. He's a savage. This man picks up the chicken. Was good. He picks up the chicken, knocks it off, brushes it off, and then takes a huge bite. And he takes it and he chews it, and I'm like, I'm in my head thinking like, okay, please, this chicken got to be, because at this point it's 3:00 in the morning. So if I get a piece of chicken, I'm good. I can go ahead and go politic and end my night. He's chewing the chicken up, and he spits it out and is like, bro, it's done for. It's done for. My boy packs up the grill. P packs up the grill and leaves, and I'm sitting here. I haven't really moved in the last 30 minutes. I'm sitting here under influence. I'm just looking at all this chicken go. So, just to be honest, I picked up 3 pieces of chicken, knocked them off, and ate them both. And it tasted like grit. It tasted terrible. But I was hungry, and it done the job, man. I was broke in college, bro. But that was one of the best nights of my life, bro. Best nights of my life. And the football, it's so weird when you in college and you see people at their low points and you see them be adults and get jobs. Because I seen this dude, and he looks so corporate now. He doesn't play football no more. He looks so corporate. He looks like he's got his life together. I think he's got a girl. I think he's got a kid. And I'm just like, I wonder what your girl would say if she knew you used to be at our parties just causing shit. Because once again, the local bumped him. The local didn't say nothing to him. The local just bumped him, looked him up and down, and he hit him with and just ended the whole party. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those situations where I don't even say he got beef with us now, but it's like he's never said anything directly to any of us anymore. Because it's like, damn, I really ruined the whole party. He shut down the whole party. It was one of the best vibes of the summer. So, yeah, man. That was my college story. What I've learned from the story is this, man. Keep the locals out of your party. No, see, that's the thing. I tried that. So keep the locals out of your party. Locals, if you're in college, the biggest threat to your college partying are the locals. Literally, they ruin every party. Because in college, you got goals, especially if you're young. You ain't gave up on life in college, you know what I'm saying? You always got those hood-adjacent college people. But for most part, people in college, if there's smoke, if there's beef, y'all will fight it out. And then y'all are going about it. So it never gets too serious. When it gets serious is when you have locals in the mix. Now, no fight is just a fight. There's always a chance of a blick getting raised, somebody getting shot at, somebody getting poked. You know what I'm saying? That's so do your best to keep the locals away from your stuff. It's alright, when you go to college, this is for you to learn. 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 This Bestie viewers on the stream. What? I'm trying to read my chat. What did he just say? Best viewers. Yo, what did this man just say? Yeah. It's time for me to get mods. It's time for me to get mods at this point. It's time for me to get mods at this point. It's absolutely time for me to get mods. I'm a kid on a dread journey. I feel like my hair is not growing even though I'm keeping it moisturized. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. So check this out. Everybody that wants to grow your hair and you feel like your hair is not growing. Everybody that wants to grow your hair and you feel like your hair is not growing. I want you to understand something. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, your hair is gonna grow fast. The issue is you're not supposed to pay that much attention to your hair. Right? Your hair is supposed to be like a passive journey. Right? Too many of y'all, you know what I'm saying, when you get inspired to grow your hair out, I know where you've been, right? I've grown my hair out before, so I understand what it's like. You get to saving all these pictures on Pinterest. You follow certain dudes on TikTok, and, they look so cool, and you can kind of imagine, like, not the biting that style, but you see their locks, and then you see how yours could look in certain fits and a certain energy you give off. So you start imagining stuff, and pretty soon your hair becomes your hobby. When your hair becomes your hobby, you're cooked. Your hair's gonna grow slow as ever. Your hair was never meant to get that much attention. When you grow your hair out, the biggest piece of advice I could tell you guys is to get a completely different hobby. Play basketball, stream on Twitch, play the game, something that has nothing to do with your hair. Because you ever heard the expression paint drying? Like people saying like, oh, it's slower than paint drying or whatever it may be. The whole purpose is paint dries slow when you sit there and watch it. But if you got motion, you got stuff to do, when you come back, the paint will be dry. So if you find something to really put your attention, energy, and effort in for the next 6 months, as long as you're doing the minor stuff, the small stuff with your hair, bro, your hair will grow faster than ever. You pay too much attention to it. I'm about to transition from braids to locks. Any tips on starting my hairs at shoulder length already? I'm going to tell you something, boss. And this is for every community of people. Because I came from the braids to locks community. I want y'all to understand something. It don't matter how long your braids are right now. It doesn't matter how long your hair is. Your locks are going to be short. Your locks are going to be short. Your locks are going to be short. The shrinkage ain't no way around it. Now growing your hair out does keep you from having like the little baby, super small dread phase. But after about a year of hair growth, it don't matter no more, bro. It don't matter how long your hair is, it will never stop the shrinkage. You gonna have to go through that phase. Like, ain't no such thing as you just having hair and you locking up and being this length. Never. My hair was down here. It was down here. And this is 2 years ago. Down here. And when I locked up, it was... Y'all go look at something. Matter of fact, we on stream. Let me see, huh? Let me see something. Let me show y'all.
With Google Workspace, Drive lets you easily search your files, making videos, PDFs, and over 100 other file types accessible from wherever you are. That's secure storage made easy with Google.
Oh man, what's up YouTube? It's King Bril here with another video, man. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, so you may or may not know why you're here.
Squidward!
I never do it. I said locks ain't my thing.
Hey, buddy! Squidward! Free cleaning service? Census taker? Good day, kind sir. Would you like to buy some Gill Scout cookies?
You know, I've gone as far as getting the invisible locks, a twist to kind of do the lock thing, but not really do it. But this time, I'm really going all the way to get locks, bro. And for a plethora of reasons. The main reasons why I'm locking up, so number one, I feel like I mastered this shit when it comes to like loose hair. I mastered the curls, I mastered the twists, the braids. I done got every braid style. The reason y'all don't get videos from me anymore isn't because I don't want to make YouTube videos. The issue is, I'm not really having a lot of problems with my hair right now. My shit is long, my shit is healthy. I get whatever style I want, my shit be fire. One of the videos on my channel, they were born from struggle. I had an issue and I done research and I figured out how to solve the issue. I got good and improved the solution.
Squidward! Free cleaning service? Census taker? Good day, kind sir. Would you like to buy some Gill Scout cookies?
You know, I've gone as far as getting the invisible locks, a twist to kind of do the.
Would you like to buy some Gill Scout? Cookies?
You know, I've gone as far as getting the invisible locks, a twist to kind of do the lock thing, but not really do it. But this time, I'm really going all the way. Now look at me. Look at mine. You see this? It just. Oh, I got it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. My bad, y'all. So this is what I was saying, right? I was trying to get. I was really trying to have, fake have locks here. I appreciate y'all for being with me this whole time when I was trying to go through my mini lock phase where I was thinking like, oh, I would never lock up. I just get 2-strand twists. Da 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 da. It was all cap. I was lying from y'all from the beginning. I wanted locks without the commitment. I wanted locks without the process, and you just can't get it. Like, look at my 2-strand twist right here. Look at my 2-strand twist. Garbage. Garbage. Complete garbage. Complete garbage. Like, it's just not it, bro. It's not it. You can't get the what's called the toboggan effect if you have regular 2-strand twists. And my hair was long. To get down here, you need locks, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those don't hang out the toboggans like that. So you gotta lock up. You gotta lock up. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how short my locks were. This little. Hold on, tomorrow. Y'all gotta see. Hold on. Y'all gotta see some. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out. This has nothing to do with nothing.
All the hoopers, post a dunk using this sound. If you
Y'all
don't
see that bang out. Y'all see that bang out. Look at that.
So I'm gonna sweat a lot. So I can't let my shit get crazy, stinky. And I've been, testing
little,
different lock sprays and combinations.
This little commercial I did, you know what I'm saying? When we first dropped the lock spray.
Hit the ground running with fire products and not just have to figure this shit out from ground zero. So, yeah, man.
I know it sounds like a PlayStation 4 is in the background because, my computer is doing a lot of work. I'm still working on my setup, y'all. It's garbage. They just not locked. Do I ever face up in the camera? So look at this, y'all. Look at this. Hold on, look at this. So I want y'all to understand this. This was my hair. When this was my hair, this was how short my hair was. My hair was down here when I silk pressed it, bro. It was down here. And now, when I locked up, this what it looked like. There is no escaping that lock process. Let me zoom in, bro. There is no escaping that lock process, dog. You just gotta go through it. Like I thought I was gonna skip it. You can't skip it. It don't matter how long you grow your hair out. Now, of course, growing it out for that first year, It's gonna get you out the little beanie weenie stage, right? But after that, there's no point in growing it long if your ultimate goal is to just get locks anyway. Go ahead and go through that tough stage and just go ahead and grow it out, because you're gonna have all this hair and it's gonna shrink up. Look at how short this is, bro. Like, my hair don't even touch my eyebrows in the front, dog. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, man, I'm about to hop off out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some more. I ain't want to stream for too long, go live for too long. But just know y'all gonna see me up here a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be for a long time. I think about an hour. You know what I'm saying? When I get some time, I gotta go handle some stuff with Rich Royals. I got a meeting with some chemists. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go ship some orders out. We got some business to handle. But yeah, man, talk to me, man. Even on the comments on YouTube, definitely check me out on Twitch. King Bril at King Bril 252 on Twitch. On these YouTube comments, if you seeing me on YouTube, even if it's after the fact, please comment down below